Hey man, I am so excited. You know why? Because this week is the Boogie. That's right, the Midwest Boogie going on. Abe puts it together. It's going on down in Lawrence County. I am so stinking excited. And this year they're doing something different. Their early bird was always reserved just for RVs. You know, if you had a big RV, you get in there on a Wednesday night to get all set up and hooked up and all that kind of stuff. And then you're ready to go, you know, Thursday morning. It was awesome. Well, they open that up to everybody. So now, even if you're not bringing an RV, you can still get there on a Wednesday night. So I'm stoked, man. I'm going to go, and it's like $10 more, and that's it. So I'm waiting for Cindy to call me, and as soon as she calls me and gives me the green light, man, we're going to head out to the Boogie, and I'm taking you guys with me. There she is. There she is. There she is. Hello, Cindy. How you doing? Yeah, we're doing good here. We're doing real good. Hey, listen, you just called me. I'm in the middle of the intro, okay? Listen, this year with the Boogie going on, you know, they have that early bird now on Wednesday for everybody. All of it is just $10 more, and you can get in there and get in, set up, even just a tent. You can set up on Wednesday night now, so we can get set up tonight. I can go down there. I can do some filming, and Yeah, but right. Oh no. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, I just thought with it only being $10 more, I figured for sure that was in the Steel Horse Thunder budget, but it's not. Okay. All right. All right. No. That's why I was double checking with you first, just to make sure everything was cool. Glad I checked with you first. So yeah, I guess we'll just save up for next year maybe, and maybe we can save up $10 by then, and gives us a whole year to save it up. So it's literally not even a full penny a day. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't do the math. It's a couple pennies a day. That's okay. All right. Yeah, let me get going because I'm in the middle of an intro right now. All right, Killjoy. Bye. Well, I have my nice Boogie beer ready to go. From last year, I thought, you know what, I'm going to drink it tonight. Apparently, I got us a little too excited. Okay, so listen, let me do this while I'm with you guys. And apparently, we're not going out to the Boogie tonight. We're going to have to wait and go tomorrow on Thursday, like the poor people do. All right? But while I got you, I want to give a shout out to Ladendorf Law. All right? They are now Ladendorf, Fregiato, and Bigler. They're bigger and badder than ever. They've been with the motorcycle community for, gosh, I mean, here on just the Steel Horse Show, you know, for 20 years now. But they're local in Indianapolis. So that means they go to bat for you. They'll go to, if they have to go to trial, they go to trial for you. That's what they are, man. And they've been doing that for years here in Indianapolis. So I just want to give a big shout out to them. Listen, I always say it, I hope you never need a personal injury lawyer. But if you do, Ladendorf, Fregiato, and Bigler is all you need to know. All right? And how do you get to them? Glad you asked. Click on steelhorsethunder.com and you can go to their logo, click on that logo, and bam, you're right on their website. They will take care of you. Ladendorf, Fregiato, and Bigler, thank you so much for all your years of service. All right, brother, here we are. It is the Boogie. This is a Thursday. I will be the first to tell you that I've never been out here on a Thursday. It's a lot quieter.
Yeah, a lot quieter. not as many people, but it'll start livening up tonight.
Oh, well, in all honesty, there's a lot more people here than I expected. I really thought it'd be a lot less people than what there is right now. It's just super cool to be out here on a Thursday, finally. All right, you guys are Region 11. What do you guys do down here at the Boogie?
Our job is the Boogie Bike Show.
Boogie Bike Show.
We do that every year on Saturday. And the winner of the bike show is featured on all the advertisements, the beer bottle, and the banner for the next year.
Nice. Very nice. So you guys get this shelter house down here in a undisclosed location, so that way you don't have all your, you know what I mean, all the groupies will be running down here wanting to hang out, mooch all your beer and stuff, so we don't want that.
Yeah, we welcome everybody down here.
Do you?
Yeah.
I've never been down this far on this little dead end road here.
Yeah.
You guys are a scary bunch, man. I've always been a little intimidated to come down here. I didn't know if it was safe or not.
Oh, it's safe. We've got a good spot down here. Plenty of places to camp.
Yeah. All right, now, Abate turns 50 years old this year.
Yes, sir.
I've only been in Indiana for, well, I guess it's been since about 87 is when I moved here. I learned about the boogie in 88 because I moved here late in 87. So when 88 came around, I lived in Bargersville, Indiana, or I worked in Bargersville, Indiana. And I can remember when the boogie started, all these bikes, and everybody kept telling me, oh, you're going to see nothing but motorcycles running down 135 heading south, because back then it was that bean blossom.
Right.
And I was blown away. Now, I always joked, it's like, so the bean blossom boogie is where mean bikers hang out? It's like, it sounds like it wouldn't be. And I did make it down to Bean Blossom. You know, now it's been out here at Lawrence County. I call this the new boogie, and they've been here for 20 years, I'm pretty sure. 25 years.
The first boogie was 2001 down here.
My goodness. Now, how many have you been to?
I've been to 25.
Is that right? Wow. What makes you come back year after year? I mean,
It's like a family reunion.
yeah.
You get to see everybody once a year and just a fellowship.
And that's the thing. There's people you're going to see this weekend that you would consider a good friend and probably only see him this
Once
weekend.
or twice a year, yeah.
I think that's what makes the motorcycle community so cool. I think that's what it makes the boogie so cool. Obviously, it's a fundraiser for Abate of Indiana, but it's something when everybody that's always doing charity rides and most people that hang out here, they're spending a lot of their own money all summer long. They're doing stuff for everybody else, and then on this day, it's all about, you know what? It's time for us to party. It's time for us to have a weekend of ourselves. So,
Yeah, that's true. I never realized until I started working closer in the office, getting stuff ready, how much stuff there was to put on an event like this. It's amazing. And most people don't realize how much it takes to put on an event like this.
yeah. No, it's crazy with all the bands and everything. It's just when you have one specific job to do, it can be overwhelming. Let alone when you stop and think about everything that's going on out here. And in Bean Blossom, it was a much smaller venue. Here, you got a lot of room to cover. It's like, it's a lot of work. So, but you do get to enjoy some, right?
Oh, yeah.
As soon as the bike show's done, you guys clock out and go wild?
Pretty much. Most of us are on a construction crew to come down on Friday before, and most of our work's all done by the time the boogie starts.
Okay.
But other than the bike show, so.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go sit back down. You guys got air conditioning. You got a pretty good team around you right here, so that's pretty cool.
Got a good group of guys.
Yeah.
And girls.
No doubt. Well, we'll be back here again, and we always like to go up there and take a walk through the bike show and stuff like that, so I'm sure you'll see us up there at the bike show this year.
So since you guys are judging it.
All right, man. We'll see you later.
All right, thanks.
All right, Dustin. Ladendorf Law has been a sponsor of Steel Horse Thunder for many, many, many years. There's been some changes. What can we expect?
Well, Ladendorf Law is now Ladendorf, Fregiato, and Bigler as of the 1st of this year, January 1st, 2024. It is the same team, the same people. Everyone's still involved. We just simply have a name change. Myself, Dustin Fregiato, and Matt Bigler are now partners with Mark.
Okay. And so the fact that Ladendorf Law is now Ladendorf, Fregiato, and Bigler, you guys are bigger and badder than ever, correct?
Of course, absolutely.
All right. Integrity is still the same?
Absolutely.
All right, Dustin. I'm glad you guys are on board.
Thank you very much.
Oh man, the time is finally here. Take a look behind me. Look. Look how calm. Look how peaceful. Look how quiet. Look how empty. Guess what? It's time for the boogie. It's not gonna look like this very long. I can tell you that right now, because right now it's like early afternoon on a Thursday. And they are just getting things ready to set up, and boy, come tonight, the party really gets going, and you know, Friday and Saturday, it's gonna be crazy. So let's go see just how calm it is before everything happens. Big shout out to Krambo's. You know Krambo's, they're out there on US 40 out in the Texaco looking building right there in the Greencastle / Manhattan area. That's right, make it on out to Krambo's. You're looking for good paint? Chris Crampy's world-renowned painter. They got Harley mechanics, they got accessories, they got bling, they got everything you need out there at Krambo's on US 40 in Greencastle. Tell them Steel Horse Thunder sent you, and enjoy the ride out there. All right, man, I'm doing a solo run out here on a Thursday at the Boogie. I saw your patch, Unchained, and I know I see you guys around different places and stuff. I know I'm down in the Martinsville area, so I know there's a chapter out in Ellettsville.
Ellettsville, that's our Monroe County chapter, yes.
Okay. So what brings you guys out to the Boogie? What's your guys' purpose out here?
Well, just come out. Jesus went out to where the sinners was. That's what we are. We are a motorcycle ministry, jail prison ministry. So we just go out wherever the rallies are. We make a presence there, witness to some people, maybe give some people a little hope.
Right.
Main thing is, you know, if they want to accept Jesus as their Lord and Savior, like we've done, we was in the same spot they was at one time. Mm-hmm. Somebody shared with us, and we're just wanting to pass the blessing on to somebody else too.
And that's what it takes. And again, to me, it's when you have that experience.
Yes.
You know what I mean? When you have a true experience with the Lord,
yes,
you know that you know that you know. It doesn't matter. That faith kicks in, and sometimes that's all it takes is for somebody to be able to come up to somebody else that said, "Oh no, I was exactly where you were at. I know exactly what you're going through, and you know what? Jesus didn't care. He got me out of it."
Right.
And that's kind of what it takes. So I'm thrilled to have you guys out here at the Boogie. I know CMA. You know, most people have heard of CMA, but I saw the Unchained. I thought, you know what? I want to talk to you guys.
Yeah. Great.
Do you enjoy the calm before the storm?
Yeah, we do. I mean, it's, you know, sometimes we wonder, you know, coming into these places, like, okay, what you expose yourself to, but yet, you know, again, you know, I mean, this is one of those places where, you know, we got one of the stories in the Bible that Jesus spoke about, Abraham's bosom, you know, Lazarus and the rich man. You know, the rich man was like, go back and tell my brothers where they're headed is not where I want them to go. And we're here to tell the people, hey, there is something better.
Right.
You know, now whether or not everybody's going to listen, the word even says that not everybody's going to accept Jesus.
Exactly.
But we just want to share what's been shared with us.
Right on, man. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And, you know, I'm going to keep you guys in my prayers as this weekend goes on. And we'll be back out here as the weekend goes on as well. And, you know, I just hope that God uses you guys for a lot of good this weekend.
Yep, we're really praying for that to happen.
Right on. Thank you, man.
We got several guys coming out later, but there's a few of us here right now, but there'll be more of us.
And I see you got a big jug of water over here. Do you hand water out to people?
Well, we'll hand water out, free coffee. We got to get the coffee made yet. Just getting everything finished setting up here. But so got some literature, got a few Bibles here to pass out to people. If anybody wants a little bit of the word, we're here to pray with people, help them out, give them some refreshments. We'll have some food here. If somebody ends up needing something, we'll share a little bit with that also.
Right on. All right, man. Thank you.